Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey. I want to welcome you to the video cast. We all are constantly not only going through change in our life, but for many of us, especially success-minded people, we are actually deliberately making changes in our life. There's always something we see that we want to change. Now, this doesn't mean that we're dissatisfied with ourselves or that we always look at ourselves as being incomplete or falling behind. Actually, it means that we see the potential to be better than what we are. We see the potential to make change, to always improve and always move forward. But the reality is, those changes are going to happen. That's life. Every experience you have changes you. Every encounter you have with other people changes you. Everything that's around you, the environment we live in, the desires that we have, the information that we take in, all of that changes us because it makes us think differently. It allows us to behave differently. It moves us in another direction. And we live in a time, because of the vast amount of media that we have, whether it be through video, it could be through social media, it could be through television, the movies, whatever. We're constantly bombarded with all this information telling us who we should be. I mean, one of the purposes of this video, of these video casts, is that of personal development, of helping you to become the very best that you can become. That's because change happens all the time. That's growth. That is moving forward. You see, if you're not growing, you're dying. You got one or the other. You never stand still. There are people who think that they stand still, but you don't. You either go forward or you go backwards. We do not stand still. The important thing we have to recognize is what changes are going to happen in our life. Because you see, you control that too. Because change happens, that means that change for the good, change for the bad, can always happen. If you have a negative attitude, if you're full of anger and resentment and bitterness, and it's the thing that you think about all the time, it will change you. It will make you more angry, more bitter, more unpleasant to be around. It'll steal away your dreams and your desires to have something better in life. You see, you have to understand that the thing you think about all the time is the thing that you will become. If you want to be positive, if you want to succeed, if you want to achieve your dreams, then you need to think about those positive things all the time. If you spend your time thinking negative things and desiring hurtful things in your life, you're going to get them too. It was anthropologist Ashley Montagu who said, to be choosy, therefore, about everything that you set your heart on. For if you want to achieve it strongly enough, you will. You see, anything that you really set your heart on, good or bad, because your brain, your heart, does not distinguish between good and bad. It just distinguishes what your chief desires are. The principles of success work both ways. It's like the laws of nature. You know, if you jump off a diving board into a cool pool of water, and it's a wonderful, pleasant experience, and you got this great dive, or maybe you're cliff diving off into some beautiful lagoon somewhere, you know, the law of gravity takes you from the high point to the low point. And it's an enjoyable experience and something that you want. That same law of gravity will take you from the top of a building to a cement sidewalk and splatter you on the ground. It's the same principle. It doesn't care if you're doing it for fun, if you're doing it out of desperation and hurt. That it always works. The same is true with the laws of success. What you set your heart on to achieve, eventually, if you want it strongly enough, eventually you will achieve it, whether it's good or bad. So make the decision, make the changes, make the choice that you will change for the better, that you're always improving, that you're always growing, that you're always getting more knowledge and better things, because that's within your control. You are the one who are going to lead you to where you need to be, whether that be good or that be bad. So make it good. And let me encourage you to always be your best. Love God, have good manners, discover the unknown, and change your world. Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey again, and I want to thank you for being a part of this video cast. Now, if you want to be sure that you see every video cast as it comes out, what I want you to do is right below here, you're going to see a subscribe button. Click on that and you'll get the videos every single time we put them out, because we want to help you, we want to add value to you, we want you to be a part of what we're doing. And if you're interested in any of the books, articles, blogs, and other material that we have in order to help you become your very best, go to our website at www.johnpatrickhickey.com. That's www.johnpatrickhickey.com. And we're here to help you be your best.